KO Artist Sports here with Marc Ratner. How do you feel about the whole fight tonight, sir? How'd that go tonight?
That main event was so impressive. I've never seen anybody kick like that, and wow, that's all. Because Johnny Hendricks is a tough guy. So yeah, I thought it turned out to be a good card because we obviously lost the main event and we just kept going. So
Right. I mean, going from number 8 to knocking off the number 1 guy, like that's.
No, you'll see him. I think about Robbie Lawler and him. What a fight that would be.
Yeah. So where does Thompson go from here? Do you think he gets a title shot, or what do you think happens from here?
I don't know. I don't think quite yet, but.
I mean, that's the number 1 guy. What else do you think he do?
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting. We haven't even thought about it. Next week we'll talk about that stuff.
Right. Just on the official side of things, obviously you've been with like the Nevada State Athletic Commission. What's your take on like USADA and VADA? Like, what's like the difference between those two those two entities? Like, what's your take on those?
I think they're both the same testing. What the difference is that adjudication, where they can VADA doesn't do any adjudication. And that's real important. We need an independent. So if there's somebody tests positive, they handle it. It's transparent. We get out of the way. VADA would have to. They wouldn't have They'd have to give it back to us, I think.
So, like in layman's terms, as far as like people who don't know, like so VADA, like adjudication, what does that mean? As far as like
adjudication means that if somebody tests positive, there has to be a hearing and some kind of a meeting and talk about it. And USADA would handle all that. They would do all the retesting, which makes it a lot easier. We want to be independent.
I see.
So we don't want it to come back to us. Whoever tests positive has to answer to them.
I see. So VADA is more like super independent as far as they're like.
I mean, they all go to the same labs. They're good testers.